Capricorn, this is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. I'm here to give you your September 2018 reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please understand that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully the messages will make sense to whoever watches it. If it doesn't, just click off, and maybe I'm not the right reader for you, or maybe it's just not the right message. So maybe check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have a lot of placement in one area, maybe the messages will be better for you on another sign. So let's see what we have for you this month, Capricorn. Okay. Spirit, Archangel, Divine, Universe, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, please use me as a clear channel for messages for the collective star sign, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign and Venus sign of Capricorn for September 2018. General reading. Please use me for the greatest and highest good for messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for 2018 September. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on. So what's the main situation for Capricorn for September 2018, please? What will be the main situation to focus on for Capricorn 2018? Okay, cool. Okay, so some of you are, it seems you're waiting for something. Okay, so some of you are waiting for money. I'm feeling some of you are waiting for some sort of stability here, right? Whoa. I actually think that one came out first, so this is how I'm going to place them. Which is the situation. I knew the Empress would come out. I saw it at the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the reading, and for some reason I just felt that energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, Judgment, wake up call. Feeling like just you've been alerted to something, and feeling, yeah, like a rebirth of something. Some of you are just waking up, some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. I'm feeling definitely there is, some of you may have been dealing with a water sign in the past, Pisces area, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and I feel like you're waiting on something. You may be waiting for them to commit to you, because I am seeing again earth energy as well. So this could be you really working towards a situation with somebody. This could also be generally something to do with work. Maybe there was a situation where you've been dealing with a water sign at work, in a working environment, and you've really been working together well with them, and maybe this is someone from work that you are now in love with, or you have some sort of connection to. Definitely feeling that there is definite water here. So I'm feeling like what you want really is, you know, some sort of commitment. You're looking for some sort of commitment for those dealing with the love relationship. Some of you may be looking for a Taurus, or expecting a Taurus to commit to you. It could also be this water sign. Some of you are kind of waiting for some sort of solid commitment. I feel like some of you, with regards to your work, with regards to your work, you're waiting for some sort of results. I got this on, I think it was on Sagittarius as well. Kind of waiting for some results for something here. You're waiting for victory, because obviously this can be kind of learning and, you know, traditional learning. So some of you at school waiting for some kind of results to come through. That's what I'm getting. Waiting for, yeah, definitely waiting. So there's a lot of waiting going on right now for you this month, Capricorn. But yeah, waiting. Maybe some of you are waiting for some money to come through. This could be from a family situation. You may be waiting for some sort of windfall to come through, or just some family money, or just generally you may be waiting for, you know, a payout, like a bonus or a pay rise. Some of you, I do feel, yeah, definitely connecting to like a water sign energy here, Capricorn. So someone in your past who has been helpful. I feel like this person has advised you in terms of work, or you just work together with this person. But I do feel some of you are kind of waiting for commitment from someone from work. That's what I'm definitely getting. Or they're waiting for commitment from you. Because I do see in the future energies, definitely, yes, there's been some burdens here, and I feel like this burden is more that you've just been waiting for something, and it's just kind of like worn you out a little bit, but you're still kind of holding out for this. So if this is waiting for the results, you must feel really exhausted, because you're just like, give me the results now. If again you're waiting for someone to come in from your past, maybe this water sign, you're still holding on, even though you feel kind of exhausted. Yeah, you may feel a little bit trapped. You may feel a little bit stuck, what I'm getting here. I just feel like some of you are just really in limbo, because you're waiting around for something. Maybe waiting for this decision from this person, or maybe some of you are just kind of just sitting on the fence and just happy to sit on the fence. Maybe you're waiting for some commitment, but you're not too concerned because you know that this person's going to come through. I do see, for some of you, we've got pregnancy, or someone around you may be pregnant. With the Empress and the Ace of Wands here, I'm seeing the birth of something. So it could actually be the birth of a creative idea. It doesn't necessarily have to be actual physical pregnancy. But I'm seeing growth and the birth of something. So maybe there could be someone around you, like a friend who has just told you that they're pregnant. There's a situation where, you know, it could be someone in your family. It could be a mother. It could be just a friend, but maybe they are, I feel like it could be you just waiting for further commitment from somebody else. So if this is for a male, so if you're a male watcher right now, perhaps your person of interest is pregnant, and you're just awaiting kind of this family life, to be honest, and maybe really wanting to kind of get married. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I feel like you're in your hopes and fears. I mean, obviously this is not a hope, but maybe it is. Maybe you just kind of want to unleash some sort of burden, or at least have an ending to something here. But I'm feeling it more of a fear for the majority of people, where it's just, there is, I don't know what it is yet because I can't see it in the cards, but there's something that you are wanting to, well, you want to end, or this, you just don't want this relationship to end. I feel like you really are putting the effort in here and putting the patience into this situation. So for the male or female, you could be dealing with a water sign, like I said. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. But definitely, a lot of you, you know, you're worried. You're worried about this ending. And I don't know why. Because it seems quite, like, stable right now to me. because in the outcome we have the World, which is like completion. So for those of you who are pregnant, maybe there's a worry about somebody being pregnant and whether or not the pregnancy will go through full term. But you've nothing to worry about, because with this card here, it's telling you that, you know, this will come to completion and fruition. This is the ultimate kind of ending, you know, in a good way. So definitely for some of you, if there is someone pregnant and they're concerned, or they're coming to you for advice because they're concerned about, you know, I think maybe some people are worried about whether they should go the traditional route of giving birth, or whether they do it in a different way, you know, like pool birthing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, I don't have children, but you know, that kind of thing. I feel like someone may be coming for advice, or, you know, but definitely also for some of you, there's definitely some completion of work you've been really working hard on, waiting for. It could be creative work, it could be something that puts you in a public eye, because this is the victory card and this is like recognition. So for some of you, you may be doing something where you are hoping to be recognized for your work. Again, with the Ace of Wands here and the Empress, there could be someone around you that's kind of giving you an opportunity to be creative here. So obviously creative can be any work. You could make cakes, you know, for instance, or you could, I don't know, you know, stick crystals on things, or just, you know, you could make music, you could do things that are generally creative. But the birth of an idea here, I feel like someone's bringing some people an offer of an idea, of a new start, a passionate new start in something creative. And I feel like this is great because it's, you know, this could be ending someone's, I just feel some people have kind of just been a bit down, and this kind of new opportunity here is something that you've been waiting for, and, you know, you're kind of going with the flow with this here now. But I do see, you know, completion. This is great. So let's see. Okay, why is the World card here, please? Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, so for people in a relationship sense, you could be walking away from an air sign. So if that resonates with you, maybe you are walking away from an air sign, and maybe this is your hopes in terms of ending something with somebody. It could be a marriage. You want some kind of victory in that. I also feel for some of you that, you know, if you're dealing with a work environment, or I think you just kind of go in, well, let's just go, let's go, you know, and you are kind of moving into something quite quickly because you know that it's going to be the right thing to do, and you're going to get some kind of real satisfaction from this, because I feel like this is saying that, you know, you may have to walk away from a few things, but that's because they're not emotionally fulfilling you anymore anyway. So if this is a work environment, then I think some of you definitely, you're kind of just cutting the cords and saying, you know what, I'm taking the opportunity, I'm taking the risk, because I know that this is what I want. And I feel like you are getting that kind of completion. So, because we are seeing endings here. Let's have a look. What is this Hangman energy here for? Thank you. Ten of Cups. So some of you definitely are holding out for some sort of proposal or relationship commitment or something like that, or just generally emotional fulfillment. Some of you may be waiting for a water sign to come through. Yeah, this water sign here at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel for sure you're kind of in this, some of you are kind of in this energy where you're just like, I know it's all going to plan. So, and I know that this is coming, so I'm just going to stay here, and I'm just going to let things go. Even though it's felt like you know, there may be still a little bit of hurdle to go through in this situation. You may still have to thug it out a little bit for a little while longer. But I know here that there is a new start, like coming in from an external environment, and it could be from a friend who's very caring, and very creative. So if you're working with someone very creative, they're offering you a new opportunity here, and I feel like you're going to jump at this opportunity and walk away from something else. Any advice for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse as advice. So if you are feeling, I don't know, I mean, let me get some more cards. What advice do you have here for Capricorn, September 2018? Okay, so I do feel that, you know, if some of you are pregnant or finding out that you're pregnant, you need to calm down on any drinking that you may be doing, because this can often kind of show just a lot of cups. So if you are drinking and you know you're pregnant, then just be very aware that you should cut down on your alcohol. Let's have a look with this Five of Swords. Where's this Five of Swords here, please? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, some of you definitely, there's something, I feel like this may be a separate message for other people, but there's definitely some conflict, and I feel like it may have been to do with some kind of gossip, or, you know, maybe there's an inner conflict with you about coming out with some truth regarding maybe a pregnancy, excuse me, excuse me, maybe a pregnancy, or just some sort of truth about where you want to go, you know. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here? I just want to really clarify this, because we do have counterparts here as well. So in terms of relationships, maybe, I don't know, like, there may be a water sign. Maybe someone has been dating a water sign and they're dropping a water sign. Yeah, okay, so if someone is, this is another specific, but if someone is dropping a water sign, there is a new opportunity coming in, and that's possibly with an earth sign, another earth sign, or you could be just, yeah, you could be offering somebody an opportunity, or somebody's offering you an opportunity here. Any more messages? Thank you. Yeah, so again, I'm feeling like this is the advice. If someone's over drinking, try to cut down on alcohol. That's what I'm feeling right now. Some of you, if you are in a third party situation, because I've got some threes here that I'm looking at, not necessarily, I'm not saying everybody's in a third party situation, but if there was a third party situation, I feel like somebody is getting dropped, and you know, because there is options here, but I do feel like someone's walking away and making a decision, and some of it's because some of you hope to end something, but maybe you're just waiting. You're kind of, you're trying not to make the decision. Any more? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay, yeah, I mean, well, I do have this and this. So we have Page of Knight of Cups and the Strength card. So yeah, definitely. I think some of you, there is some water sign. Some of you definitely want to end something with a water sign, or there is for a Leo, perhaps. This could be if someone's dealing with a third party situation. Or there's definitely some sort of proposal that wants to. There's definitely a proposal. In order to move forward, you have to find the strength to make this judgment call, because we did have judgment on the bottom of the deck earlier, and now we have the King of Swords. So yeah, there is some definite truth needing to come out here, and you know, maybe there is some of you really hoping to end a situation in order for you to move forward towards a Leo. Or it could just be that you're, in order to move forward romantically, you need to kind of build up the courage to do so. I feel like definitely some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. Anything else? Okay, yeah, so new love. Yeah, so if again, new emotional opportunities, I feel like once, whatever here, like there is definitely some give and take, but I do feel because there is a waiting period here, for you who is thinking about walking away from an air sign, or doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, there is some sort of new beginning after ending this. But I am seeing Libra as well, so definitely feeling Libra, because I've just noticed the scales, and you know, for sure this is an earth sign card, but with the scales I'm definitely feeling the air in this. So yes, some of you definitely have a new beginning with a Libra, some of you are moving away from a Libra, or the general air sign. But there is something for sure that you are hoping to succeed on in regards to a commitment. So that could be regards to ending it or to beginning one. So that's what I have for you for September, Capricorn. I hope that makes sense for some of you. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for the specifics that it will definitely make sense to. That's good. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like a personal reading, I've got my email down below with my prices, and I'd be very happy to read for you. So please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the beginning of October. Maybe I'll do one in the next couple of weeks if I get a chance. I might do like a weekly love reading or something like that if I get the opportunity, but if not, I will be back in October for your monthly. Speak soon.